Flash Fill is an Excel tool that allows you to easily extract or combine data between cells on a worksheet. In earlier versions of Excel, you had to use text formulas to do this, but now it's much simpler. Take the example shown. You'll see that column A shows employee numbers, the first 3 characters of which make up the department. In column B, we'll get Flash Fill to automatically extract the first 3 characters for us. So all we need to do is click in the cell adjacent to our first entry and type the first 3 characters, ACC, and press enter. Then in the second adjacent cell, start typing AD, and you'll see that without me typing anything else, Excel's figured it out. All I need to do is press enter, and Excel fills all the adjacent cells quick as a flash. Notice that it's also filled the cells based on my example, that is with capital letters. Let's try another example. Column C displays the full name of our employees, but in column D we'd like to just display a salutation line for each employee. So if I click into D2 and type Mrs. Fraser, then press enter, then type Mr. followed by a space, and there you go, Excel's filled the other cells, so I can just press enter. However, note that in 2 of the cells, Excel hasn't noticed that we have hyphenated names, Reverend Sharp Williams and Miss Helen Larson. So in such an instance, you'd need to give Excel a hand. Click back into the cell that represents the first exception and type out what it should be, Reverend or Rev Sharp Williams. Press enter, and there you go. Excel has automatically corrected the other exception, Ms. Helen Larson. The last example on this worksheet shows birth dates in column E. Notice that the dates are in reverse order and would be easier to read if they were formatted to separate the day, month and year. This sometimes happens when importing data from external programs. So in this case, I'll click into cell F2, adjacent to my first date, and I'll type the date out in a format that's easier to read. 21/02/1961. Press enter. Then type the second date, 02/12/1966, and press enter. Now you'll see that on this occasion Flash Fill doesn't appear to have worked. If that happens, select the 2 cells that you typed as examples and the adjacent cells that need filling. Then click the Data tab on the ribbon and then select Flash Fill in the Data Tools group. If Flash Fill doesn't appear to fill your cells, check that it has been enabled. Select File, Options, Advanced, and then check that automatically Flash Fill has been selected. Finally, if we go to sheet 2, we have an example here where you want to combine data from columns A and B in order to display the full name in column C. So, as you've probably guessed, in C2 we'd type John space Cooper, and then in C3 we'd type C, and that's as much as I need type before Flash Fill gets to work. So all I need do is press enter. So don't forget, the next time you need to break down the content of or combine the contents of cells, use Flash Fill.